What's up, everybody? How are you doing? This is Jimmy with another tip of the week. And what I want to do is walk you through how you can use a custom vanity domain with your Moxi website. You can actually put up to 20 different vanity domains that actually point to your Moxi website, which is pretty cool. But where do we get started? So for instance, if you have someone like jimmymcnally.com or batrealtor.com and you want to push that and make sure that it's going to your Moxi website, these are the steps that you're going to need to follow. And it's pretty simple to a certain degree. So what we're going to start off with right now is going to my website from Moxi Engage, or from any Moxi option that you have there. Once this loads up, you're going to be on your home page. Okay, your home page has a list of things, the top like 10 or 15 things that you should do with your website, along with a section that says finish activating your website. So as you see here, once it loads up, as we scroll down here, you'll see completing your site activation. You can either do it here, and we're going to go to this step here that says set up vanity domain. The other thing you can actually go to is you can go to settings and you can go down to personal domain right here. So you can go either way, is going to take you to the same spot. So I'm going to click go there from setting up your vanity domain. So let's go ahead and let that load. So when you get to this point here, all you have to do where it says add a domain is you want to go ahead and type in whatever that domain is. If it's jimmymcnally.com, or if it's Jimmy Sells Real Estate, or jimmymac.com, whatever it is, you want to go ahead and put in your domain there and hit continue. If it is available, and it should be at this point if you paid for it through another service, it's going to take you to a page that is going to look like it's gonna basically look like this, and it continue, and it's gonna take you to a page that is gonna ask you to update your domain records. Now from that, you will get an email from this, and on the screen that you click on will give you a specific records that you need to change on your domain. So for instance, CNAME and A record. Okay, these two will need to be changed based on the email that you receive. Okay, now what you also notice down here is there are 3 little links if you go to support.moxiworks.com to figure out how to do it in GoDaddy. But once you change your CNAME and your A record from the records that they give you, you just want to make sure that you click verify domain at the very end. That's going to be the last thing you do. Once you do that, you're going to notice you're going to come back to this page and it's going to say verified here. Okay. You can see that I have 3 different ones that are verified, and then I can choose which one I want to set as my primary. In this case, it's batrealtor.com. Now, one thing you will notice, if this comes back and it says verification in process or pending, you probably did something incorrect on the DNS settings of your domain. One thing that typically happens is you cannot forward your website. Okay, so if you're forwarding it to another website, you're going to need to cancel that first and basically delete that, and then come back in here, follow those steps to verify, and you will be good to go. And that's your tip of the week on how to set up a vanity domain with your Moxi website.